Newfoundland and Labrador's government has wrapped up a marathon debate, one that carried on for 86 hours. It has to do with the projected cost of a major hydroelectric project on the lower Churchill River. The province is promising green energy and lower power rates. But as Ross Lord tells us, not everyone is convinced.
The lower Churchill River in Labrador has been called the best untapped hydroelectric source in North America. 2 years after Newfoundland and Nova Scotia agreed to develop it, Newfoundland Premier Dunderdale says it's time to make it happen.
It is my pleasure and it is my honour as your Premier and as a Newfoundlander and Labradorian to officially sanction the Muskrat Falls.
Converting decades of talk into action means a lot of jobs, an estimated 3,000 during the peak of construction alone. If all goes as planned, an extra 10% of green electricity will flow through Nova Scotia power lines. And Newfoundland and Labrador's system will be 98% powered by green energy. Hydropower would flow from nearby Muskrat Falls through Newfoundland, then to Nova Scotia by an undersea cable. Excess supply would go through New Brunswick to American customers. But opponents, like this lawyer in St. John's, say there is no U.S. market. They fear a rising price tag, currently $8 billion, will cost consumers twice as much on power bills to repay the investment.
We have very stable rates here on the island of Newfoundland. We're paying 11 cents a kilowatt, and Muskrat Falls will destabilize our rates, pushing them into New York City prices.
Skeptics note the Muskrat Falls project has yet to clear an independent review. They question whether Quebec will allow the use of a reservoir that could be required to make the plan work. And there are other concerns. Environmentalists are still looking for assurances wildlife in Labrador won't be devastated.
The actual physical flooding of that amount of area is a concern in terms of displacing wildlife and communities.
But ex-Newfoundland Premier Danny Williams, who negotiated the deal with Nova Scotia, insists naysayers will be proven wrong.
You get a little disappointed sometimes, when some people criticize for the sake of criticism, but I think this will stand the test of time.
Among the interested observers will be Prime Minister Stephen Harper. His government has provided a loan guarantee that could save $1 billion in borrowing costs. Hydropower generation is scheduled to begin in 2017. Ross Lord, Global News, Halifax.